to Tucson and beyond.
And we're back. So day 2, Saturday, heading towards Arizona. Sorry, cough already. Via Joshua Tree National Park, and then I'm gonna go around the Salton Sea, and that's pretty much my story. A little nippy today, around 50. A little later start than I thought, but not terrible. It's around 0800. Yep. Looking at the GPS. Tried to memorize the directions, but my memory isn't what it used to be. I don't really map my routes because ain't nobody got time for that. I kind of just use the GPS to get me to points, trace some routes on a map, and take it from there. I don't even have this GPS telling me voice prompts. So, yep. It's that full tank of gas from last night. I was watching some video. The guy was like, "You should always fill up at night," and I definitely try to. Don't get me wrong, but yeah, sometimes it just doesn't happen. Especially when you're someplace where there's no fuel really by you, or it's like 40 miles away. So yeah, that's that. So once I get on the highway, I'll probably cut out for a while until we get off the super duper slab. Whee! Jeez, what is this guy in front of me doing? Come on, brother. Submerge lane. I just gonna try to blast past that truck. Freaking idiot. Patient, impatient chucks, I was gonna say. Bunch of impatient chucks. Hey, I'm gonna zip around this truck over a solid line because I'm that impatient. This is where I came from last night, Bakersfield. Bakersfield. Oh, God, sorry. Yeah. At some point when I get back from the trip, the number one thing is to email my doctor. This is ridiculous. Alright, well, I don't see my videos until I get home and process them, but I'm pretty curious to know how long yesterday's was. I'm gonna guess I probably hit like 40 minutes because every once in a while I see something and I'm like, wow, I really need to record that, and I probably really don't. Alright, well, with that, peace out. And we're back. So first detour of the day, I found an old section of Route 66, and I think this is a section I've never rode. So, yeah. So many dirt roads here, man. It makes me a little envious that well, I mean, as we all know, the NC is not an awesome off-road bike, so let's just get that out of the way. This is called the National Highways Trail. So anyway, NC, we know, not a great off-road bike. You know, I've seen videos, it's got good capability, but probably the two main things killing me on this bike for off-road worthiness of these trips is tires. You know, right now I think I have Bridgestone Battle Wings on. I had them in my GS. I mean, they're okay. Off-road, I mean, off pavement, they're not great. Probably should get some type of blocky tires. And the other thing of the cases, you know, I love the way these cases look. I can't remember what they are. I have the Kappa version of the GVs, but there's two things I don't. Well, the first thing I don't like about them is they're not really worth a damn. Off-road, the way they're set up on the rack. I think you just beat the hell out of them. I could be wrong, but my guess is you did a lot of hard pounding. You probably rip them off. The second thing is I'm so much happier on these roads rather than on the slab, even though there's not a ton to see. But second thing is, my cases are like 2 years old, and the racks are definitely GV, whatever you call them. They're like they're powder coated. They're already like starting to peel in spots. It's not a big deal. I could touch them up, but Christ, we have racks on both of our GSs, both of them, that are probably, hell, the ones from the 600 are probably well over 10 years old, and the other ones are pretty close to that. And there's not a darn thing wrong with the racks themselves. So it's like, come on, a GV, GV. Let's make a better powder coating process. Oh my god! And it's not like I'm riding these racks, hardcore off-road and beating on them, and I'm in like really high salty environments all the time. They shouldn't be rusting. So, anywho, cough. Sorry. So it is kind of, I don't know, I kind of like riding these areas. To me, it's real interesting to think like how cool it would have been when this is your way to get places, and I yammer about that when I did my cross-country trip, but it's pretty cool to think like this was it. You actually saw stuff back in the day. There was no interstate where you just drove by at 70, 80 miles an hour and didn't see anything. So I think they said this is the town of Daggett, or that's over to my left. I won't run out all the battery, so I'm sure there's going to be a lot of more exciting things to see today. So peace out. And we're back! So I'm back on 40 because 66 parallels this over to the right. You can see those poles. But I hit one of those signs that said rough road ahead. And I remember from my cross-country trip earlier this year that it is serious rough road. It was so bad there were times I thought I broke my rear shock. So I decided to just get back on the slab and go probably the next 10 miles just super slabbing it. So happy that. Yeah, too bad I knew better. If I didn't, I would have down it again. So alright, well, peace out. And we're back. So I decided to get on 66 again because I saw a sign. I was like, I think there was only one rough section, but no, sure enough, there is another 9-mile rough section. I think it gets pretty rough after this bridge here. So I guess is what it is. I was just kind of annoyed. I saw the sign again that said rough road. This one only said like next 9 miles. The other one was 10. So we'll see. But indecisiveness. But hell, I survived it last time. Bike survived it. So I'm sure it'll be okie dokie this time too. Yep. They got all this crawl over it. Crawl through it. That's what I did last time. Yeah, the NC doesn't have the greatest suspension. Some people, I think, say they put a better rear shock in, and they put springs up front in the forks. and that helps out. Obviously, I have not done that. My bike's not exactly stock. It's got a lot of aftermarket add-ons. Damn, this coughing becoming a lot worse again. So who knows? Maybe the drugs I was taking were helping. Yep. Well, rest assured, up here it'll get really bumpy and I'll be whining a lot, but I probably won't record it because I want to record some areas I haven't been through before. So, peace out. And we're back. So, yeah, this should be interesting here. Some vehicle just blocking the fucking road here. Ooh, sorry, got bumped. Vehicle blocking the road. Well, I guess he just moved after that. F-bomb. Alright, maybe I'll cut the whole section out so I don't have the F-bomb. Peace out. And we're back! So I think, well, Stein said I'm heading towards Amboy, and I think this is the right way. I'm not 100% sure. I think where I just got fuel was Ludlow, and I've been there before. But I guess some of the cool things were is I got to drive some sections of 66 that I haven't ridden before, so that's kind of cool. And yeah, I'm hoping up here at the intersection I'll have to take there'll be a sign in a little while that says right to Joshua Tree. I think I rode this road last time, but I guess time will tell. So yeah, I'm wondering what this is going to film like, because there is a lot of sun glare in my face. Yep. Looks like we're coming up to some streets, so yeah. Filled up with gas, so I'm fine. You know, I didn't bring an extra gas can this time because I didn't use it at all for the cross-country trip. But I don't know, for me, having the extra gas is such a peace of mind. I thought about putting one in an MSR can, and then I totally forgot about that, but that would have been a good idea to take a liter. Just would have made me feel better. But alright, well, peace out. Back. There's all these mystery mounds to the left, and I wonder why they're here. It's pretty interesting. That's all I can say. I've been passing them for miles now. On this side, as you can see. To me, obviously they look like they've been put there. But, I mean, I could be wrong. Yeah, they're in like super straight rows. So, I don't know. What do I know? There's some energy, Tetra Energy sign back there. Again, I don't know, but the good thing is I know I'm going the right way. So, alright, peace out. And we're back. So, on a little bit windier section of road, heading towards Joshua Tree. I just saw the funniest thing when I missed the camera. There was a car pulled over on the side of the road, and it was like by this radio tower. And I was like, oh, I wonder if these guys are taking pictures or something. And then as I get closer, I just see two streams of liquid shooting out perpendicular to the men's bodies. So my assumption was that they were both just peeing. But it's pretty funny, because usually people try to shield themselves a little bit more, but these guys are right out there blasting it away. So it was a little overdressed, I think, today. Probably got my winter gloves on, my hands are getting sweaty. Light duty thermals, some pants on, like just kind of like BDU type of pants. And then I got my overpants and my non-meshies. And then on top, I got a thin polypro t-shirt over it, and a long sleeve cotton shirt button up. Then my heated vest, which is off. Then my Alpine Stars jacket with the liner. So I'm not uncomfortable, but I think if it gets a little warmer, I'll be warm. So, anywho, with that, you know what time it is. Peace out! We are back! So I am in 29 Palms. And I don't need to get gas, but it'd probably be a good idea to get some fuel. Let's do that at 7-Eleven. And then, that's good. And I see how to get to Joshua Tree now, so that's perfect. Because there's a sign there, so that's good. Perfect, perfect. Thought I was a little lost. Alright, with that, peace out. And we're back! So I stopped at the oh-so-crowded visitor center for Joshua Tree. I guess it's in the town of Joshua Tree. And I'm actually heading to the park. Looks like it's going to kind of be a ship show, as I'm trying not to curse. Fucking hey, man. Somebody pulls... there we are, cursing again. That was kind of a stupid move there, but anyway, I just can't... I'm just aggravated already with people. And that person, like, pulls out of the sand. The speed limit here is 55, and they are going 25. So, yeah, bad pass, but oh well. It is what it is. Watch this cage try to kill me, too. I realize I really just don't like places with peeps. Anyway, I wanted to film going into the park, but I'll try again in a little bit, so maybe I'll be a little happier in a few minutes. Peace out.
Video tacking.
Yeah. Okay. No, I don't need one.
We're back. So imagine, this would be hard to believe, but imagine the Sienna, my Sena 10C malfunctioning when I was coming into the park, so I couldn't feel myself coming in. So unheard of for the Sena 10C to malfunction. So yeah, I guess this is the beautiful Joshua Tree National Park. I put my badge, my park pass, and my ID in a little neck lanyard pocket. Coming in, the guy just said, "Do you have a pass?" I said, "Yeah." He said, "All right," and just put me to the side, and I just drove in. Interesting. Yep. Well, this is the Joshua. We have a friend that says Josh, like Jewish. Just making fun of Joshua Tree. Actually, it's not that bad, but it's fun to play games. Yeah, this is the park. This is the park. Lots of cactus, lots of rock. Yeah. This is the park. That was a good run. So I'll leave it at that. Still got a lot of day ahead of me. Hopefully I'll find a good place for lunch and I can charge up the camera battery again. Thanks, Sena, for not making a portable exchangeable battery. I know you say you can charge this thing on the fly, but I tried it on a 10,000 mile trip and the plug falls out of the camera all the time. So, alright, with that, peace out! We're back! We are back! Heating up a little bit in the Joshua Tree, but I thought this was a pretty interesting perspective here. Nice temp right now. My legs are a little warm. So thermals are always a bad idea in my opinion, unless you know it's going to be freezing all day, because there's no way to get them off. I would have been better off wearing the heavier liners over the outer pants, but that's what it is. Looks like we got a Harley in front of us. And they got a helmet strapped to the back, and they're wearing some brain buckets. Alright, well, probably signing off. My guess is this is probably very representative of what this scenery would be like throughout the park. So, signing off. Peace out. Mike Smith saying, peace out. And we're back. So, still in Joshua Tree. Kind of heading out of the park via, I guess, the south entrance. I thought it's a little more, it's interesting here. It's a lot different. I mean, to me it is. The other place had those round boulders and a lot taller vegetation, but I think more sparsely vegetated. Now we're out in the hill country here. So, yep. That's about it. Not making as good a time as I thought I would. Because, I don't know, that's the way it always is, but it's 20 after 12, I started at 8 o'clock, so maybe it will be as long of a day as yesterday, who knows. So far, so good. Yep. Alright, well, we're back. So hopefully I'll remember to title this section How to Ruin a Motorcycle Ride. Have two RVs pull out in front of you. Before I was like going through here and a little bit more of a clip, so it was fun. They're going places with smiling faces. I'm going places with frowny face because it's so terrible. Anyway, just thought I'd point that out. Motorcyclists, worst fun. Worst fun. Army. Alright, peace out. And we're back. So I think this is something Canyon Road. I want to call it Fox Canyon, but it's actually pretty cool. Riding through the tall walls, the canyon and that. Like I said, so much for a short day because it's 1 o'clock. I think I got probably 150 miles if I want to camp out in Arizona where I wanted to. I'm open to things. Probably, the thing that always just makes me worry or like is concerning is get to a camp site. This happened on the trip out when I did my cross country trip, and then they don't have spots or something. You've already been pushing it, trying to log in the day, and you're tired. Now you're like, oh, I don't really have any place to sleep. Some places around here, I'm sure I can just camp anywhere, right? If I can get through this, 40%. But, anywho, alright, well, peace out until later. And we're back. I slowed down because I wanted to get a pic of this canyon here. It's pretty amazing. I'm gonna run out of battery now because I'm just like, oh my goodness. One thing is better than the next. Maybe down to the Salton Sea. So, alright, unless I see like Bigfoot or something. Or desert tortoise, I gotta turn this thing on. Alright, peace out. And we're back. So I believe that's the Salton Sea over to the right. And it's a lot cooler here because of the sea. But also, I believe it is because all of the agriculture here is irrigated. And a lot of things here I've never seen grown. Like, I don't know what they grow on these big ass palms over here. But I'm just happy it's cooler here. It was getting pretty hot before. That's kind of it for now. Just wanted to do a quick check-in. Hopefully we get a better view of the Salton Sea, and I can do some filming there. But if not, the Salton Sea is that way. Alright, peace out. And we're back. So now you can see the Salton Sea. The Salton Sea. There's the Salton Sea State Recreation Area. Thought about camping there, but it's not even 2 o'clock. Nice and cool and awesome. Yep, well, that's pretty much it. Just wanted to show you the Salton Sea. It's windy here, but you can see the Salton Sea. Alright, that, peace out. And we're back. So, the absolute most ridiculous thing. They have all the eastbound ramps closed. So, off of 111. So, I have to get off, I guess, the next exits. Turn around. Right now I'm going west, and I'd like to be going east. Thank you, Caltrans. Clowns. Alright, just had to get that off my chest. Peace out. See that bird? Straight in his face. And that speaker, that's the speaker that just got on. And we're back. So it's pretty funny to see an exit, the sign that says next exit, Mexico. Oh my god, this interstate almost touched the Mexican border up here. It's pretty crazy. So yeah, I'm staying in a hotel. I went out on camp, and I wish I didn't wimp out last night, because last night after looking, there was plenty of spots I could have stayed at. Tonight, I did kind of a cursory look at a rest stop that was a pretty disgusting rest stop, and didn't find anything, so I figured I was going to stay in a hotel. But it is what it is. Hopefully, I definitely would like to camp out tomorrow, because I brought all my gear, and it'd be awesome to actually use it. So, yeah, what else? That's pretty much it. Nice big moon up ahead. This is as close as you get to Mexico right here. Where my bike is right now, it says like Mexico. Like it looks like, well, I don't know if you can see on the GPS. Let's see if I can line it up somewhere around there, but you can see that dotted line is Mexico. So pretty crazy. So, yep. Well, that's that. So much for a short, easy day. That seems to be the. I won't say that again. That's for sure, because, like I said yesterday, that's usually not the way things pan out. So, hopefully the hotel has some place I can just walk to get some food, and a Subway nearby for the food, and actually walk to some place I can get a beer or two. So, all right, well, with that, peace out. And we're back. So I'm crossing the Colorado River. Should be able to cross it. I should be in Arizona. Right here I am. Welcome to Arizona. Not as exciting as it was the first time I've done that. Yep.
Alright, so here's my beer of the evening, which I got at Hooters. I went to Hooters just for the wings. And here's where I stayed for the night, Motel 6 in Yuma, Arizona. It was pretty nice and pretty cheap. And let's not forget the spot maps for the day. So this is the overview of the entire day. This is the first part of the day, leaving Barstow, heading towards Joshua Tree. This is shooting through Joshua Tree and down to the Salton Sea. And finally, the Salton Sea down to Yuma, Arizona. Peace out!